What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jasmine Nicole, and I'm back with another video. So today, as you can see from the title, your girl gonna be talking about the time I got kicked out of school. Yes, y'all, I got kicked out of school. So let's get on to the video. So tell me why. It was my ninth grade year, and at this time, I was going to Emerson. So Emerson was just, I loved Emerson actually. Like, everybody knew each other. Like, everybody knew each other. Like, even if you didn't talk to that person, you knew who they were. Like, you just knew. Like that. I love that school. I really did. I really loved that school. It's a performing arts school. It had like all different types of stuff: vocal, dance, band, art. Like, it has so much stuff. Like, and the only way you can go to that school if you audition for that school and then you get accepted or whatever. So yeah, I love that school. I really love that school. I got there about my 7th grade year, so I was there for a couple years. So let me tell y'all. So it was a group of girls that we had gotten into it with. At a point in time, we was all cool. So it wasn't like we was never cool with them. At a point in time, all of us was cool. Like, we had no problem with each other. Like, and it's crazy because you know how you see members like stuff like you took a picture with that girl, whatever, and then like now y'all not cool. It's just so crazy. But yeah, at a point in time, we was cool with the group of the girls that we got into. The things that led up until the fight was because we was basically just like arguing because like they would do petty stuff. Like, they threw some food, I think, if I'm not mistaken, at one of my friends. Like, it was a boy. One of the girls was mad because my best friend took her nigga. Like, mad. Like, they was mad. Walked around school, mad. Like, they was just so mad. It was crazy, y'all. All mad or whatever. And like, they just, it was this one particular day. At this point in time, we was fed up with this, like, all the bitches like talking shit. Like, they was talking shit. Like, they had no respect. Like, y'all need to respect us. They was not respecting us. And at this point, we was fighting for our respect because they was just talking shit. They was just being petty, all that other shit. I mean, you only gonna take so much of a person doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, we was just so over it. This day, we was just so over it. So at this point, I always kept a bonnet in my book bag because I just knew. I just had that gut feeling. You know how you have like a little gut feeling, like you look. You know what I'm saying? You had a little gut feeling, like you just knew something was finna go down. So this day, we knew it was over with. Like, we knew it was over with. We knew we was finna fight. We knew it. So I was in my last period class. This was the last class of the day, and I was in my gym class. It wasn't like where you run around or whatever. It was just like an actual gym class, like where you actually do work and stuff in. So like, I couldn't wait till 3:55 came. I couldn't wait till that bell rung because in this class we had to sit down and we couldn't get up until everybody was sitting down or everything was right or whatever. So I couldn't wait. I'm like, everybody needs to sit down. 3:55, I got to go. Okay, that just was my mindset. So I put on my bonnet. Yes, that's ghetto, y'all. It's ghetto. Okay, but whatever. I put on my bonnet in class, and I was just so ready. Couldn't wait till 3:55. I knew they knew what was gonna go on once I put it on that bonnet. Once I put that bonnet on, I knew they knew what was finna go on. Because they knew, you know what I'm saying? Some of the people that knew, they knew what was going on, whatever. They was on their side, like they just all knew whatever. So basically, we all had went out the door. It was my group of my friends, and we all had went out the door. So we had went into the back. So it was the back of the school, and that's where the buses pick up the people, and then just like the parents pick up their kids and all that, and then the group of kids, all the kids come out a certain door, and just, all they gotta do is walk straight, and then they'll like go to the back or whatever. So we just out there ready. We out there in the parking lot ready. We waiting for them to come out. Like, we was just ready, period. We was ready. We was ready. Like, we was ready to get it over. We was just over it. So one of my best friend's cousins came, and they was driving, of course, and we had put our book bags in the car because we ain't had nowhere else to put them or whatever. So we had put them in the car or whatever, and we was just like all ready. We was ready. So one of the girls that first came, it was one girl that came. So the girl that we was into with, she basically was just kept walking. We was calling her name ready. We was ready to fight. We was all out there ready. All of them was talking shit. Every single person that we wanted to fight was talking shit. Nobody, it wasn't like this person really didn't say nothing, all that. Everybody talked their shit. You feel what I'm saying? So she wasn't trying to fight. She wasn't trying to fight or whatever. So whatever. I mean, you're not gonna, make somebody fight that don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So we just like, whatever. She kept walking. She kept walking. I swear to God, she kept walking. This girl kept walking. The next girl that came. So remind you, this particular girl had nothing to do with the situation. She had nothing to do with it. She just got into it because she said, actually, that girl that kept walking, she said that she was friends with her for like 10 years or whatever, and I guess that's why she got into it. Dumb, but whatever. That's your business, whatever. So she talked all her shit. She, you know what I'm saying, ready to get her ass beat up. So, okay. So, guess what? She got her ass beat. You want to run up, talk all that shit, you ain't had nothing to do with it, and she got beat up. So, basically, we just all was fighting, and then it was another girl that came, and she was fighting. Before she came, we was all fighting, whatever. We was all fighting her, whatever. And the funniest thing about that is, because she was fighting one of my other best friends, just because we had like all left, whatever. We was ready for the other ones to come out, and then it was just taking forever to come out. But basically, they was fighting, and they was pulling each other's hair. This girl would not let my best friend hair go. So like in the video, you'll see me like I just was cracking her ass, because she would not let my best friend hair go, like, at all. So basically, like I just said, like, her boyfriend or whatever came and like knocked on her fucking head. That shit was so funny, y'all. Like, it was so funny. Like, it was literally so funny. I was dying. So yeah, like, another girl had came out or whatever, and they started fighting or whatever, and then yeah, we was just like all fighting, like it was just like all crazy or whatever. And then one of the ladies that tried to break it up, she had like it was something wrong with her legs. She got into it, and I feel like she really she shouldn't, because like if something happened to her, she would have been basically blaming on us, but it's really not, because you shouldn't have gotten into it. But I guess she was just trying to help, but whatever. So basically, we was basically trying to fight, get it over with, and we was trying to go, you know what I'm saying? We was trying to bounce. So we had got it, everybody was coming out, like, I don't know. We just basically was over. We fought and we was done with. So later on, another girl came out, talking about, where they at, all that. We gone. You late. You coming out to school too late, girl. 15 minutes later. You too late. We was ready for you. We was waiting for you. You was taking too long. Whatever. So anyways, we had all got in the car or whatever, and then we had ended up going back to my best friend cousin, her house. So we all went back to her house or whatever. We talking about the situation or whatever. Why? One of the girls inboxed one of my best friends, and basically she was mad, like they was calling, they was just mad. It was the girl that had nothing to do with the situation. So basically, I guess she went home, her mama, her people seen her hair fucked up, seen her face fucked up and all that, and they was mad. So they was basically mad. we were supposed to be fighting that night. I don't remember. Like I said, this was 3 years ago. I really don't know why. I don't know why we didn't fight. Like, I don't know what was going on. Like, why we didn't fight. I don't remember what was the specific situation why we didn't fight. But we didn't fight, whatever. So whatever. But
She recorded both. Back. Go ahead.
so basically, yeah, we just didn't fight. I don't know what happened or whatever. So the next day, we was ready again. Like, we just knew everything was gonna pop off because they basically, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think they said they was gonna come to the school or whatever. I'm not sure though. Like 3 years ago, so I don't remember every single detail. So basically, we was just like so ready, so ready. So I got up in the morning, I got myself ready, whatever. At this point in time, I was getting on a bus, so I was going to get on the bus to go to school, and it was so cold outside. Like, it was really, really, really cold outside. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the day we fought, it wasn't like really cold, but it was like getting winter time. So I think that next day it was snowing outside, so it had got like so cold outside. So either my bus came late or it came super duper early, and I missed my bus, and I was so upset, so upset. Like, she had ended up getting up to my best friend's stuff, and my best friend only lived like 3 minutes away from me. And I'm just like, tell her to come back, tell her to come back. The lady would not come back. She was being so petty, so I was so upset. I found out they all get to school. The girl like that didn't have nothing to do with it. Her people come up to school, so they all just fighting. Like, it just went down. Like, it went down like, man. Like, I needed to be there. I needed to be there. So I was so mad. And yeah, they was all fighting or whatever. And I guess they got kicked out or whatever. Whatever happened out of the school or whatever. So later on, my mama gets a call from my dean. So my dean called and was like, yes, Jasmine Moore was fighting on Friday and all that other stuff, whatever, and she needs to get transferred out. I'm looking like, transferred out, like, what's going on? I'm just confused. Like, usually if you fight, you get your 10 days, and that's that. So basically, we had made it to World Star. Yes, y'all, we made it to World Star. It was just crazy. We made it to World Star, and one of the ladies that was over the school conversion or whatever, she basically she wanted us out. She wanted me and my girls to get out. She didn't want us there or whatever. I don't know who all if. But she wanted us to get out. She wanted us to get out. She wanted us to get out of her school. She wanted us expelled. I'm like, what? So basically, we went in there and he was telling us like, yeah, basically they needed to transfer out. Well, I needed to transfer out and I need to get out because what they was trying to play us. So basically, they was gonna give us our 10 days. Once we got our 10 days and we got back to school, they was going to expel us. Yes, y'all. And some I don't know what, but something about the dean, he liked me and he liked my mama, so he told us he was not gonna tell my other best friend. Like, he was not finna tell them no, like, to come to the school get transferred. He was never gonna tell us. I'm just like, that was so crazy. So me, all right, call my best friends up, and I told them, y'all need to get transferred up. Y'all need to call y'all parents or whoever and tell them to transfer y'all out because they're gonna expel us. So basically, yeah, we all got transferred out of the school. Um, I don't even think nothing even happened to them. I don't even think really. I think maybe somebody got suspended a couple of days, but nothing really happened to them or whatever. Of course. But if you fight, you fight. You get 10 days. It don't matter who started. Like, that's how it always been. So that kind of was crazy to me. But I'm just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, whatever. Just all done. So, yeah, that's the story of when they was trying to kick the baddie out of school. But thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.